What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Vinny from Suds in the Squared Circle. And I just got done watching Raw from last night. I also watched Days of Our Lives from this morning. And let me tell you, there's just a lot going on. We finally have our War Games match for Survivor Series set up. It's going to be the Judgment Day. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and J.D. McDonough, not McFunko Pop, McDonough, against Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes. Now, I've seen a lot of things online saying that, traditionally War Games have been 5-on-5. That's not true. Traditionally in the WWE, it's been 4-on-4. Last year, it was 5-on-5 just because of the bloodline. And it was Reigns, Jimmy and Jay, Uso, Solo, and Sammy against the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch, Drew McIntyre, and Kevin Owens. So it was 5-on-5 last year, but traditionally it was 4-on-4. So a lot of people are saying, okay, well, they still have to add one more person to each team, meaning that it's going to be 5-on-5. Now, will you add Drew McIntyre to the Judgment Day, and then that leaves a slot on the babyface team? Will that be CM Punk? And, of course, the rumors go rampant and everything. But quite honestly, I don't think it's going to change. I think it's going to stay that 4-on-4. Just absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see it. Because you know what? To be honest with you, the babyface team has the advantage because Sami Zayn and Jey Uso were in War Games last year. Now, how will Jimmy Uso possibly play a part in it, considering that Survivor Series is both brands, so Jimmy will be there in Solo and Roman won't. But I wonder what that means for Jimmy Uso and Solo for Survivor Series. We'll probably find out this coming Friday on SmackDown. But I do have to point out that Days of Our Lives, I don't know, there's just a lot going on with Days right now. We know that Gabi is leaving, so, they're putting the blame on her for the death of Lee Shin, which obviously Lee is gone now. EJ is now the new DA, so he's going to make sure that the conviction for murder puts Gabi away for life. Obviously, that'll probably end up being her exit. But does that mean that Brandon Barash is leaving as well, or will he just stay on screen and just have more storylines that don't include trying to sabotage, I was about to say ELQ, but sabotage Demira Enterprises, and sabotage EJ now that he's uncontested for the CEO position of Demira? And how will that affect Rafe? Rafe is obviously the police commissioner, and he has to put his sister away for murder. So it remains to be seen. Pretty good actually. Getting into it, I think we're still like 5 or 6 weeks away from when the FICOR writers took over, because remember, Days of Our Lives is 6 months ahead of time. So they're still on the original writing from when, from before the writer's strike. So the original writers are back, and they obviously have 6 months of shows that have been filmed that had the writing of the FICOR writers. So it remains to be seen how that's going. We know that Bella's gone. We know that Sean is gone. So, I mean, just a lot of people in the Days cast leaving, which honestly, it depends. I've heard that people are upset because of the people that are leaving, and they blaming on Albert Alar and everything. But you know what? To be honest with you, with such an expanded cast, it's okay if people take time off. Maybe, we know that Chloe and Philip went to New York City, or left the scene. But apparently Chloe has already said that she'll be back soon. It's only a brief time away, which actually works, because if you have such a swollen cast and just a stacked cast, you need to make time for other characters. So by putting it out there that, Chloe is out of town for a while, it provides some spotlight for somebody else. We know that Talia is gone. So it's just all out there, and I'm enjoying it. with GH, we found out that Anna did shoot Charlotte, which we kind of figured out. We figured that anyways. But honestly, it's, I don't want Anna to feel bad. I mean, obviously she's going to feel bad because she shot a child. But if Valentin came clean and said, hey, it was Charlotte that broke in, then maybe Anna would be on high alert and would be able to, kind of look in there and see, who is this? Turn on the light. You know what I mean? Find out. I mean, it didn't help that Charlotte was wearing a black cloak, dressed as a hermit. But either way, just a lot going on in Port Charles, a lot going on in Salem. We're getting ready for November sweeps. Also, I just want to go out and put out there, thank you everybody for joining the live feed and watching the live feed last night of Suds News. Christy and I are always thankful for, for you guys watching us, and then the residuals going back and watching us, and the thumbs up. So definitely go over there, like the show, subscribe, get notified. I did upload it to the podcast feed today, so that's out there. So that is out there now and uploaded to the podcast feed wherever you find your favorite podcast. So again, go ahead and subscribe and get notified every time the podcast drops. Now, like I said yesterday, I am working on a cooking show that's in the works. I'm putting together some planning for it now. Also, I'm working on getting back into semi-pro football commentating for this coming summer. Or spring, summer. So, looking to try to get back with the Connecticut Panthers, but I might end up going with I think they're like Bridgeport or Connecticut Venom as well. So, there's a couple of different options out there. So there's going to be a lot going on with Suds Media going forward. So stay tuned. If you are interested in playing semi-pro football for the Venom, go ahead and contact Booker T. McJunkin. He is on Facebook. I'm going to be getting him on a podcast very soon as an interviewee to try to push semi-pro football. So Suds in the Squared Circle is not just about wrestling and soap operas. We're going to go into all types of media and get into some sports as well. And I don't just mean sports entertainment. But anyways, that's about it of an update for you today. Today is Tuesday, Election Day, November 7th, 2023. Go out there and vote. It is the local elections this year, municipality elections. It's not the state, it's not the federal, unless it is in your area. But go ahead, get out there and vote. Make your voice heard, because the only time you can complain that things aren't going the way you like them is if you go out and vote and speak with your voice. So go out there and vote, and you only get to vote once. Them's the rules. But either way, thank you all for watching. Like I said, go ahead and subscribe, get notified, like the videos. And thank you for watching Suds in the Squared Circle. My name is Vinny, and I will see you tomorrow with another daily update right here from Suds Media.